Welcome back to A Moment with Elizabeth. I'm Elizabeth Dawson. Nice to see you again, and I hope that you're all doing well. Our conversation today is about, are you living paycheck to paycheck? This is the concern that most people have today. So financial institutions, government, banks, they have their hands in your money before you even get it. And do you actually have a better relationship with your money than they do? In some cases, no, because if you're living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck and you don't know how to make ends meet, well, now is the time to pretty much pull what your spending behavior is all about. You need to look at your cash flow statements, which would be your bank statements. We usually look at 2 months. Your credit card statements, we usually look at 2 months. And we shouldn't be overindulging on a credit card to be able to, live outside of our means. So are we living in our means, for one? And number two, do we have excess or surplus that we could actually be saving? So when we break down cash flow, let's say we look at your bank statements, there should be documentation as far as this is for entertainment, this is for food, this is for groceries, this is for car, this is for house, this is for insurance, all those different pieces, and then what your commitment is to saving. If you look at all those pieces and you kind of design this, you have a certain amount of fixed expenses, you have a certain amount of variable expenses. You never want your variable expenses to exceed your fixed expenses. We do see that sometimes. But where can you see that you can cut down so that you can actually create more wealth for your future? What are you willing to sacrifice to get the future that you want? Now is the time to have a better relationship with money so that one day, when you get to that set age of retirement, whatever that date is, you can actually have a very confident knowing that that can happen for you. So it's not time to procrastinate. This is something that you should really want to bring to the front burner of your stove and say, I want to have a better relationship with my money. I want to see where it's going. I don't want to just guess. And that's really the conversation today. If you want a copy of our budget analysis worksheet, we'll be happy to send it to you. So reach out to questions with an S at elizabeth.dawson.com. We'll be happy to get you that budget analysis worksheet. All right, take care. We'll be back with more Moments with Elizabeth soon.
The information provided in this show is for informational and educational purposes only. This show is not investment advice, nor is it intended to address the financial needs of any particular viewer. The opinions expressed on this show are not intended to be an endorsement of any particular investment strategy or service of any other kind. You must make an independent decision regarding investments or strategies mentioned throughout the show. Before acting on information in this show, you should consider whether it is suitable for your particular situation and strongly consider seeking advice from a financial advisor.